Good evening, everybody. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Akanar, for the lurkin. What's going on, Rav? Howdy, howdy. It is me. Believe it or not, I actually came back. 2 streams in a row. It's a miracle. Alright. Let's push this button. Whoa. Majula Oblongata. Land that I love. What's going on, everybody? Chilling? You're gonna get ready to cook. Okay. You're gonna cook and then take a shower? Is that how this is working? Anyone else out there planning on bathing tonight? Just curious. Seems to be quite popular during my stream. I don't know if I make chat feel dirty or it's just coincidence. I made it through one Friday. Yeah. Hey, you know, every stream night I'm like, I roll the dice. What's going on, Argent? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna try. Although, you know, I really wasn't sure what I was gonna do. Last night, my daughter, she's still getting over being sick. Good evening, Sarandon. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. So, my daughter is still getting over being sick, and last night she was coughing for at least 45 minutes off and on, not like straight, but, you know, good 10 minutes at a time. And I finally went in and had to give her some water, and she was just too hot. Turned her heat down, and so I was debating whether I even wanted to stream just so I could hear her if she needed help so Granddaddy could sleep. So, but here I am. Fingers crossed she actually sleeps through the night. It's been a while. She's been battling this for about a week. Yeah, Akanar, did a preheated KD contact you at all? Just curious. They popped into my stream looking for Dark Souls 2 magic build help. And you were kind of here, but kind of lurking at the time. I was just wondering if they happened to ask you anything. And then they dropped a bunch of bits on me for not helping them. So, yeah, I don't know what that was all about, but it was very surprising. And I told them to come back and let me know how Dark Souls 2 is going. I said, I'm doing strength, and I highly recommend you don't do that. They already finished Dark Souls 1 and 3, so they're one of those... they probably heard how horrible Dark Souls 2 is, so they decided not to play it, and then someone finally got through to them and said, no, you should probably play it. Yeah, I hope she gets over it. Because I went in there, and it wasn't like she was coughing in her sleep, like she was just awake, and it was after midnight. It was probably closing in on 1 a.m. And I turned her light on. It's got a dimmer on it, but it like flashes really bright before it dims. So I kind of like flashed a camera in her face and then gave her some water, but she was surprisingly in a good mood, considering how horrible she feels. And there's Granddaddy. She's been doing some kitchen cleanup and getting a snack together for my daughter's preschool tomorrow. And I probably made some tea. Yeah, she's got her tea over there. I'm guessing Sarandon probably has a tea as well. Anybody else having a late night beverage? Although some of you on the wrong coast, it's not so late for you. It's only like 7 o'clock. I'm at the West Coast. Wrong W. I always get those confused. Yeah, it's good to see everyone. So here, we had some green tea earlier. See, I know my chat. Wrong, yeah. Like I said, it was a mistake. I was thinking wrong and I meant west. W, they both start with W. Honest mistake. Honest mistake. I just want to know when you're going to give your kitty some chicken nuggets. You know she deserves it. So here is the deal. We got to Dark Lurker on Friday. The portal stuff was fine. I kind of expected it to be much worse than it was, but you know, haters out there will just claim I'm over-leveled. That's fine. Maybe I am. Does she deserve it? Yes. You know, maybe the breading is not such a good idea. Maybe just some, like, nicely grilled chicken tendies. Chicken tendies? No? Tenders? Granddaddy hates tendies. Well, the word. She hates the word tendies. I looked over and she was just shaking her head no. And, you know, my cats, they come running when they hear a can open. And, I mean, it could be anything. It could be like a can of garbanzo beans, and they think it's tuna fish. I'm like, sorry guys, it's just beans. You guys want some black beans? Here you go. Here's some black beans. Enjoy. And Charlie, believe it or not, he knows the sound of dry pasta, like pasta in a box. He knows that sound. He will come running from anywhere in the house, and he will beg because he wants a dry spaghetti noodle to play with in the kitchen. Because he used to do that as a kitten. He used to play with dry spaghetti noodles, break them into a billion pieces, sometimes eat them, but usually just make a mess. So he's like 13 or more, I don't even know. And he comes running for spaghetti noodles. To this day, he's not forgotten. I think he had one not that long ago. Granddaddy finally broke down because lately she's like, no, go away, no. And he'll stand there and scream. Like, he'll watch you dump it into the boiling water and he's still screaming. He's like, well, I can't now. It's all in the water. He'll just scream and scream and scream. Yeah. Spaghetti noodles. Dry noodles, yeah. But, you know, he'll hear macaroni or... They all kind of sound the same. He just knows the sound of dry pasta in a box. It's very specific. Like, if I wanted to bring him into the room, I could keep a box of spaghetti on my desk and shake it, and he would come and probably pop up on the desk with me. And the only problem with giving the cats the tuna water is, in that regard, Mingus is rather normal, and she will lick it with her tongue. Charlie likes to eat with his paws. He picks up dry food, like he scoops up dry food with his paw, and will either eat it, or he will pick it up and set it on the floor out of his dish and then eat it off the floor. But tuna water, he will dip his paw in the tuna water and lick it off of his paw. He will not drink out of the bowl. So if you catch him doing it, if you've got to be smart about it because he will dip his paw in the tuna water, and then if you make eye contact and start moving toward him, he will just start running around the house with tuna paws. And unfortunately, most of our house is carpeted. The kitchen is tile, bathrooms are tile, and the foyer area at the front door is tile, but everything else is carpet. So you got to be smart about when you break that tuna party up. Oh, she thought it was silly? I didn't know she even saw it. So here's the deal, chat. Like I was saying, we made it to Dark Lurker, but Dark Lurker is going to wait for when we come back to the game to finish the DLC. Because we can. I want to play a different game, is basically what it comes down to. If I could play this game 8 hours a day, every day, we probably would have been done a long time ago. But the fact that I can only play for a couple hours and then I've had some random breaks here and there, it's taking way too long. You know, Friday was my 41st Dark Souls 2 stream. Now, they're varying lengths, but let's see. Can we see how long we've been playing? Is that in here? Is like playtime on here somewhere? The longest running stream. Wow, look at my soul memory. Over 4 million. It should show when you load it, but is there any way to look at it now? What's written? Written history? What is that? Key bindings, video settings, game options. Oh. Well. Okay, well, let's quit. Because I'm curious. I didn't really look at it. But, you know, the game runs for quite a while. Typically, when I start the stream, I start the game like 15 minutes. Or I start the game about 10 minutes before I hit start streaming. I usually hit start streaming at 9:55. Yeah. Have a good night, everybody. We made a lot of progress tonight. We saw Majula. $126.56.10. So is that 126 days? Or 10 years, 56 months, 126 days? I don't know. Now, you got, like I said, I start the stream 15 minutes before, practically, every time, just to make sure the game is going to run, get updates out of the way. Like Special K had an update last week, and I just skipped it. I've been keeping OBS updated, but I was like, I don't want to update stuff because that's when stuff breaks. So that's not an accurate number. I'd really have to do some calculations on that 126. Because it's definitely not 126 hours of gameplay. So yeah, what we're going to do, like I've been trying to say for the last 15 minutes, it's about 120. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Well, yeah, of course it's going to be long. Like I said, the game sits here and does nothing. Well, just figure, in 1 week, that's almost 45 minutes. You know, in 3 streams, we'll just take in 4 streams. That's an hour. So take at least several hours off of that. Hey, Jizu. Welcome. Good to see ya. I don't know if you've been lurking or not, but hello. Haven't seen you in a bit. A bit in Discord not too long ago. You know, I haven't streamed in like before Friday, like 2 weeks, but so what we're gonna do, Dark Lurker is gonna get lumped in with DLC. We are gonna come back to this game for all bosses at some point. We will get all of the bosses. But right now I just want to end the game, officially say, yes, I beat Dark Souls 2. We can come back for Dark Lurker, I'm assuming, you know, if I don't go NG+. If I go NG+, I'm done. Like, I'm not playing DLC in NG+, period. I'm not really concerned about, I think we can definitely get Blue Smelter, we can get the Gank Squad. Ivory King, I'm not really worried about Ivory King. It's just getting past those Lois soldiers or whatever they are, Lois Knights. I didn't come up with a good strategy for them. And I know, like, I think there's a way you can actually trigger the Ivory King to come out while there are still Lois Knights. I would like some help from my knights, but they always die. I think one time I made it there with 1 knight. But yeah, not really enjoying like all the gank stuff. So we're going to come back. And it could be a while. Like when I say we're going to come back to it, you know, it could be next year. I don't know. Depends on how I feel about finishing the game without all bosses. Because I'm going to definitely go on a retro kick. I finally got my Super Nintendo up and running. It's taken this long just to get an AV cable. And I played the first level of Super Mario World for the first time ever. And I gotta say, it was rather difficult. I've never played a Super Nintendo before, and the controls were just wacky. There's 2 different jump buttons. What's that? 2 jump buttons? I didn't even try pushing left and right shoulder buttons. I was just confused enough with the 4 face buttons. But I did make it through the first level. So we've got that going for us. So after this, we're going to go Sega CD. We're going to do Snatcher. And then probably pop on over to the Super Nintendo and do some Super Mario World. Right shoulder is another jump. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. He just spins in the opposite direction or something. I don't know. I didn't spend a lot of time with it. I just needed to get the guy some feedback on eBay. There are 69 days left until 2023. You're excited for Snatcher? Me too. I know nothing about it. I didn't watch any of X2's streams. So now if you see EXTOOH in chat, that's X2601. He changed his name. Don't ask. It's just clarifying. It is good old X2. I call him X, and I can still call him X. That's all that matters. He was thinking of me, at least, when he changed his name. That's very considerate of him. We'll give him that. You're not joking? It's a spin jump? Yeah, but there is already a spin jump. One of the top right button is, I think... I don't know. I'm looking at the controller. I don't even remember what the buttons are labeled. They're like B, A, and Y, X. You know, Nintendo's got their reverse alphabet buttons. But yeah, Snatcher is going to be cool because I don't know anything about it. I didn't watch any of X streams of it, and he's been wanting to see what I think about it, so I can't wait to play that. And then Super Mario World. And then after that, I'm considering going to the Dreamcast, because we've got Genesis, Sega CD, Master System. We've got pretty much every... The only Sega games I don't have access to are Saturn, because I don't have a Saturn. But with my Mega SG, I can play Master System, Genesis, Sega CD. I don't have a 32X, so that's not going to happen, and I probably won't even bother. But the Dreamcast, I've got, a ton of Dreamcast games. So I'm thinking Shenmue on that. I know it's going to be long, but I mean, if I'm going to go Dreamcast, I should probably go with like the greatest game ever made for it. Sonic Adventure. Funny you mentioned that. I never actually beat that. I got to the last level and just never beat it. So what we're going to do, we are going to go to Drang Lake Castle. We're going to start the final stretch of this game, which I believe is going to be Throne Watcher and Throne Defender. I do know that they heal each other, so there's like some strategy there, getting them down to low health and then killing them rather close together, but it's easier said than done. I've watched a lot of Happy Hob doing his no-hits, so I've seen all these fights before, but it's totally different when you're the one pushing the buttons. So I think it's like Throne Defender, Throne Watcher, and then it's like a boss rush, isn't it? Then you're like right into Nishandra, and then I think, do we have to check? I think we talked to Aldia at all the locations that we need to speak to him at, right? Is it like, should we check on that, or are we probably good? I think we're good. I definitely remember him from the Rotten Bonfire after that fight. There was another dragon. Was it? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure we talked to him. So, I guess we'll just go. Yeah, and the bingo thing, I do have the bingo, but I don't really know what to do with it at this point. If you guys can come up with something, we've got like so many bingos. We got so many bingos. Here's the castle. King's Gate, Forgotten Chamber. Which is the one... I don't remember which one takes us to... Is it just King's Gate? You thought I had something? Well, I have the plus 10 Keistis. I don't have... My ladle is broken. I did... Well, the whole point of me buying and upgrading that second Keistis to plus 10 was I was gonna power stance dual Keistis. Gotta take a run at Dark Lurker with ladles. I don't think I could really upgrade any ladles. That's why I killed the Rotten, so I had enough souls to buy all of those chunks I needed. So I will put the Keistis on, and I will play with them, but just keep in mind there is another bingo square. They can be base level. That was just an attempt. I don't know. Well, let's go. Well, here's the thing. There's a good chance, a very like 99% chance that I will not first try any boss with dual Keistis. But if you want, I will fight Throne Watcher and Throne Defender with Keistis. I mean, if that's what... Waiting for Granddaddy to scare me? Oh. She was trying to make noise, but she tries to be quiet. So, we can take a look at Bingo. Let me, bring it up. So we're looking at Invaded by Forlorn. I don't know if that's possible anymore. I suppose so. Drop frames, first try boss, invaded by NPC. So it's like, you know, any other NPC other than Forlorn. And then hearing Granddaddy in the background. Speaking of Bingo, what a logic scream would sound like? I don't really scream. It's more of like that internal tinglies. That's about it. Oh, you're doing a Bingo test stream tomorrow. About when are you going to do that? Eastern? Okay. What are you going to be streaming? So for those that don't know, this Bingo that I have up right here, this is Argent Albatross's app. Like, he made this. And he's been updating it pretty regularly. He's got it to the point where it'll save your configuration when you close it. It's pretty cool. You can customize all these tiles. Okay, you're just going to be doing the Bingo thing? Okay. Well, if anybody wants to check out a live demo of you messing around with it, they can catch you tomorrow at 8. I'll try and be there. Even if I can, you know, just make it difficult for you, I'll be there. Did you notice that this Bingo layout, it does that optical illusion where it looks like there's a circle where the corner of the squares meet? Like when you're not looking out of your peripheral vision, it looks like there's a circle in there. So yeah, I added my cool hollow PNG in there, and I added my avatar up top. These are my colors. If you look at my avatar colors, I sampled those and used them for the board and the text. And when you see that animation go across the board, I think it's the rounded corners, yeah. Like when I'm not looking, there's a shape in between the squares, and I just noticed it tonight. It's kind of funny. So yeah, this is Bingo. Pretty neat. If you want to learn more about it for your own stream, check out Argent tomorrow. If you do !Bingo, there's a link to some info about it. I think it's cool. I don't know. I haven't really figured out how to make it work for me, but, you know, I still think it's a great idea, and I'll figure it out. I think X is going to try and use it too. I don't know if he already did. Already hit that follow. I don't even know if I'm following. Probably not. I don't even know how to do that. Oh, follow. There. Now I followed. Okay. So, should I attempt You think what I'm doing is already fun? Well, yeah, I like... Oh, I still have it up. Hold on. There we go. You got to remind me that it's still up. Sometimes because my preview screen is so far out of my vision, I can't even tell that it's up. Yeah, I like what I came up with. I just don't have any good ideas for, like, it's still late in the game. If I had started bingo when I first started the game, I would have probably come up with better punishments for myself. At this point, I just want to finish the game and I don't really want to delay it anymore. So it was more of like, let's just see how it works for the rest of the game, and I'll know for next time. I don't know. Oh yeah, and I don't mind advertising it. And, I'm not getting, this is not a sponsored stream or anything. I just think it's a really cool idea, and it's not going to break the bank if you want to buy it. And if you think you can use it in your stream, then by all means, check out that link or just talk with Argent. He can probably hook you up. I would like to figure out a way, like 100% make it work with my stream. I just don't know if it's going to work with every single game. Like, I'm not sure what I can do with retro. Retro is very limited. And it could also be like permadeath if you mess up, depending on the game. Yeah, so if you want, I can go in like this to fight the boss. Or if you don't want me to get a first try, I will put the power stance, the Keistus, and we'll do some fisticuffs. You're still adding features? Yeah. Well, I already like the idea of you adding like chat integration, especially mods being able to manipulate it. I would say the only downside for me is I don't really want extra stuff on the screen. So I don't know how I could, other than me like popping it up to take a look at what we're working toward. Beyond that, I don't know how else. I almost kind of wish there was, like, if you're going to be able to make it web-based in a way, like, will chat be able to go... I wish there was a way maybe they could see the board online somehow. So I don't have to have it on screen all the time. Like, I can pop it up to look at it if I want to, or if I had another monitor, maybe I would just keep it open on a third monitor so I can see it. Right now, like with OBS up and the game, there's just no room for anything else. But, all right, so what if we'll see how the fight goes. I'll go in like this, and I'm probably going to die. Like, I don't expect to beat Throne Watcher and Defender without dying. So, let me try them with my normal outfit and loadout, and then we'll mess around a little bit with the power stancing the Keistus. I do want to see what it's like. I have not even used them in combat. So let's just keep going. I'm so rusty because I don't play that much. We have to go this way, right? Like, I'll probably die to this guy. Maybe not quite. Scion's armor. I don't even know what that means. Not that I need to change my armor, I'm just kind of curious. Where is that now? I don't know what it looks like. Well, it's obviously not in here. Armor doesn't necessarily mean... did it tell me what kind of armor it was? A Scion? That was like that Toyota offshoot brand. I don't know. I thought it was armor. This happens to me all the time. I have no idea. Oh yeah, what kind of... I don't know. I have no idea. What kind of ring do I want on? I don't know what they... I don't know what they do. I guess I'll just put my stone ring on. Or should I put... steel protection? It was S-Y-A-N, Scion? I don't know. I swear it was armor, but I looked in my armor and I didn't see any. That happened to me before, and I couldn't find it. I picked something up, and I never found it. Oh, wasn't I supposed to get some kind of weapon from the Rotten the second time? There's my dual Keistis. I don't remember getting anything from him. So there was my ladle. It's broken. No, I mean, the second time I beat Rotten, like, on Friday. I didn't sell it. I just got it on... I just killed him on Friday for the souls. All right, that's enough, chat. That's enough out of you. So is there, like, actual, like, level to this, or can I just go fight them? Well, let's talk to our friend here.
My journey is already complete. My name is Shanalot. The dragon gave me this name, for I was born with none. I was born of dragons, contrived by men. By ones who would cozen fate herself. They are the ones who created me. But they failed. I did not come out as intended. Fate would not be bested, and men were cursed once again. If you proceed, Nashandra will come after you, knowing that you will take the throne and link the fire. She covets the first flame and the great soul. Put Nashandra to rest.
Yeah, as soon as she said that, I was thinking Dragonborn as well. Mm-hmm. So Skyrim is... Are they trying to say that, like, Skyrim and Dark Souls 2 are in the same universe? Are we going to see a crossover? Skyrim and Dark Souls? Maybe that's what they did with Elden Ring. Maybe that was From Software's version of Skyrim. Can't wait to play that one. I still haven't decided on if I want to do it on PC or PS5. Yeah, Todd Howard says a lot of things. Like, you know, it just works. Right? Didn't you say that? dot dot dot. Dragonborn isn't literally born of dragons. I choose to believe it is. I'm picturing a dragon giving birth to a human baby. What else could it be? Well, let's go see what's up this way. Live birth or egg? I don't know if dragons lay eggs, because some reptiles give live birth, don't they? Couldn't Argonians technically be dragonborn? I don't know. Definitely eggs. Okay. Right, there are dragon eggs in here. I think I even have one. Petrified egg. I'm guessing that's a dragon egg, right? Oh yeah, reptiles lay eggs, but some also give live birth. I don't think there's... Throne of Want. Like, I think some snakes give live birth. I know they're not lizards, but they are reptiles. Hey, look, I watch a lot of Wildcrats, so I kind of know what I'm talking about. I do learn stuff watching that show. Craft Ian makes his appearance. There we go. I wanted to make a command for that, actually. Let's see. What was I going to do? I was pretty sad when my phone is better at emotes than my actual computer. There we go. I was thinking about making this a command. You just have to do like exclamation craft Ian. And it would bring this up. Craft Ian should be on the bingo board. Yeah. There we go. Craft Ian's so crafty. You can't see it. It's kind of like an Easter egg, but if you look at the glue gun, like on my computer, I can almost read it if you hover on it. I got rid of the original label and it says less than 3 Craft Ian. So it literally says love Craft Ian on the side. Little tidbit there. I did that like right after the stream. I was up, I was waiting for my video to upload to YouTube. And I did that. I made that emote. And I don't know if it was worth it. I stayed up way too late to do that stupid emote. But, you know, it's a thing. I even forgot about it. I'm glad you spammed that, Rev. So, it's literally just going to the fog gate. I don't... This is a part, like, I don't know. I don't know what happens here. Like, if this is what I have to do every time I die, man, this is gonna be great. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I wish I could fund Rav's stop motion Craft Ian series. That would be great. I also thought about making an Ian Ziering emote, so you could have, instead of the octopus head, it would be like Ian Ziering with octopus arms and a glue gun. But, that's taking up a whole other emote slot, and, I'm not made of emote slots. You brought Craft Ian up in Extra Stream last night? Yeah, I didn't get to watch his Castlevania stuff. I've been watching, it's sort of like GDQ for me. Whenever Dan's Gaming is doing Horror Month, I just have to watch. It's kind of hard to compete with Dan's Gaming. Oh, I wonder what that is. Okay. Well, here's a door. I'd be kind of surprised if this was not a boss fight. Brahms. Hello. Haven't seen you in a while. I have seen you doing some Overwatch, though. I don't know anything about that game. Like, at all. Overwatch 2, I guess I should say, because Overwatch is done. Put your hands in the air. Wave them like you just don't care. So is this the actual boss fight? I guess we're going to find out. Pretty typical of me to just start a stream, and then when I actually start playing the game, it's always the boss. It's what I do. There we go. That's some good hand waving action. Although, I know you care. I know you wouldn't do it like you don't care, because Brahms just can't do anything and not care about it. You want to see a beehole? You can DM me that, I suppose. What is going on here? Are you gonna DM me the beehole? Oh, I can't wait. All right, all right. This is that's the power I needed to enter the mist. Power of the beehole. Let's go. Oh God, it's happening. Okay. Oh. All right, let's heal. Oh, wow. They're just like trying to bait him into an attack. It worked. What can I say? What can I say? Oh, we don't want to hit him too much more. Okay, that's enough for him. Oh, what? No. No fancy swords. No fancy swords. Oh, he's down? How did that happen? How did that happen? Oh. Well, okay. Well, I didn't expect that. First try. Well, there's a bingo square. Oh. Well, look at that.
Undead,
I don't have my command open.
you have proven yourself to me. Now, be one with the dark.
Okay. I'm cursed. That's not fair. I didn't even do anything yet. I don't want to be cursed. Uh-oh. Cursed, huh? Cursed. Hey, Varagath. What's going on? Cursed. I didn't even know what to expect with that fight. I don't like cursed stuff. Do I forget to flip the tile? I don't know if it counts because, like, do I have to fight Throne Watcher or Throne Defender again? But, I mean, technically I did. So that's another bingo. And I have to update my command, my boss command. I don't have it open because I didn't expect to actually beat any bosses tonight. So just give me a sec here to open that. I gotta do that through stream elements, custom commands, boss. Okay, that's updated. So yeah, we've got 4 tiles that have not been flipped. I find it highly unlikely that we're going to get invaded by anybody at this point. But thanks for the F. I guess. Yeah, Throne Watcher, Throne Defender. I didn't even realize. I must have accidentally hit him because I saw him go into his, like, resting pose, and I was like, oh, no. I didn't want him to do that yet. I wanted to get them both down to within, like, 1 hit so I could just go bam, bam, and, like... But I just went for the greed kill on her. I saw she got her sparkly sword out, and I was like, oh boy, here we go. So let me get back to my game. I gotta alt tab over. So cursed, huh? I don't know if do I have any defense for cursed? We talked about that, didn't we? Like, what can I do about getting cursed? There is that ring. Protective ring adorned with 4 blessed gems increases resistance to poison, bleeding, petrification, and curses. Nishandra? Yeah, that was Nishandra. Cursed me. That's like that's like the final boss. But since we spoke to Aldia at all of his locations, like you kill Nishandra and then you also get to fight Aldia. I'm not ready to beat the game tonight. I don't have my other game prepped. If I beat Dark Souls 2 tonight, I guess we'll just have to do some DLC attempts until next stream so I can have time to get the Mega SG up and running. So, is that the only ring? Nothing else I have will help me against curses. I don't think so. I've gone through this before. It's like the one thing that I just don't have anything for. I guess I can put Ring of Resistance on. Unless there's something I can wear that has like a strong curse resistance, what would that be? First of all, let me go over here. Dark. Lightning. Fire, magic. Physical. So is there something... Oh, here. Curse resist. 14. What do I have that's good against curses? Oh, wow. Robe of Judgment. It's better than nothing. 43. There might be a way to destroy that stuff. I don't know. That she throws out there to curse me. So yeah, it looks like Robe of Judgment will help in that department. I'm right at 48.7. What else do we have? 8. Wish I could sort by the type of protection. I don't think Nishandra is going to be all that difficult. I just had no idea what to expect in that fight. So was it 22? The Rampart Gullum Gauntlets? That's going to take me over my 50 mark. What kind of pants do I have? Maybe there's better pants. Oh, my cat pants already have 50. Okay. It's better than nothing. Well, I think we're just going to have to leave it at that. There isn't a whole lot I can do. Should I do I can do an attempt with the Keistis. Just for fun. There's our, I think that's our power stance. We gotta fight this guy every time. Oh, we got a crit on him. Wow. Wow. Huh. Oh, there we go. It's not going to open now? She's gone. Throne. Oh. See, we're back. Oh, I wonder, is it the same arena? Do we have to fight Throne Watcher again, or... That's the one thing I don't know. It's like, do we have to fight those two every time again? It seemed like, you know, it said victory achieved, so I'm guessing that it just goes into the Nishandra fight. I guess we'll find out. So this is kind of dumb. We're going to fight Nishandra, power stancing two, you know, dual power stance Keistis, plus 10. We just pounded that guy into the ground with them. They do a decent amount of damage. Oh, good. It's right to Nishandra. Nice. Huh. We're probably going to beat this game tonight. Wasn't prepared for that.
Brave undead.
We can't skip this.
You have proven yourself to me.
Not a fan of this voice acting. The boss is cool looking. For sure.
Now, be one with the
But
dark.
I wish we could skip the drama. Save the drama for your mama. Let's fight. Martinito. Oh god. Gotta get away from that. We can't be cursed this much. Oh god. These things are like all over the place. What am I supposed to do about... What do I do about being cursed? It's really annoying. That's how you know the boss is not hard. There. These things are great. Oh, I can hit them? Hey, Vrogath, thanks so much for the lurk. It's good to see you in here. Dropping those Fs on me. Much deserved. I know we've all got better things to do, but I appreciate you at least stopping in. Yeah, I had a feeling like, but breaking them is going to curse me as well. And And I'm guessing she's going to replace them if I destroy them. I don't know. You have no idea how happy I am that I could just go straight into Chandra. Now, if we would put our sword back on, I could probably do it the next try. I just didn't know what to expect before. But Nishandra doesn't really seem to do a whole lot. So, I guess kind of let me know when you want me to go back to sword and shield. Otherwise, we'll keep doing ridiculous attempts. Did you miss anything? Yeah. My stream. All right, get out. Uh-oh. How am I getting cursed? Did I first try the Throne Bros? No, I did first try, but it was with my sword. She just laser beamed me. Yeah, I did first try them, and oh, yeah, you missed a bingo because I got a first try on a boss, so I guess you missed that. I kind of forgot about that. And these things are great. I highly recommend dual wielding and power stancing plus 10 Kaistus as a strength build. Well, hey, my chat is the one that likes to shower during my stream. I mean, it's like 10, 11 o'clock at night. Now for Rav, it's different now. That was like 7 o'clock. But I don't usually take my shower until, I thought I took a late shower and I take it at like 3 o'clock. But that's because I put my daughter down for a nap and then I eat lunch and then I take my shower. That's the only reason. So we did get that bingo. And it was a first try because I had a real weapon. So my issue is getting cursed and then obviously getting cut in half with a laser beam. She's not hard. Like, I swear if I could switch to my sword, this wouldn't last much longer. I don't care if you guys shower or not. I don't live with you. So, do whatever you want. Like I said, let me know when you want me to do some real attempts. Oh my god. Where? How am I getting cursed? What is cursing me? Oh my god. Is it just these? with a laser up my butt. I don't know. This is probably beyond my skill level. I think this is totally possible. I gotta walk right into those things. It's probably not a smart idea. It's totally doable, though, by somebody much more skilled than me. I can't fight this guy when I'm like stuck up against the wall. Well, I have to try and destroy them. What's my... Why am I walking into them? Like, is that a serious question? I don't even know sometimes. Why am I walking into them? You know, like, I have fists, so I'm getting cursed when I'm not even near them. It's just they have such a radius on them that I get cursed immediately, and she keeps making more, you know? Maybe I shouldn't lock on. I don't know. I don't know how many attempts we're going to do like this, but at some point, you know, we'll... I don't want to... If we're already at Nishandra, I don't really want to drag this into another stream. So maybe we'll do like a couple more Kaistus runs, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. But I think they're cool. They're doing damage. I disagree. Oh, there's a third. Oh, okay. We're going to do it that way now. Now she's going to do the laser. She. Use that term very loosely. She's going to have an AoE blast. That's the typical Dark Souls 2 artificial difficulty boss attack. Oh, man. That's kind of disappointing. That attack just makes me sad. It's so overused. Now the door's opening. I don't understand what triggers the door. Sometimes the door doesn't open until I literally walk right up to it. We'll do a couple more attempt, like one of the these silly attempts, and then let's just end it. I'm not really soaking up the damage. I really don't have any defense against curse. I don't know what you're supposed to do. It's not like poison. It seems like if I cleared out a couple of those, like if I have one side to work with, I don't get cursed as fast. This is, it's an okay challenge, I guess. I could go for them right away. I don't know. I'm already cursed. Okay, I don't know. I gotta say, like, so far, I don't think this fight is very good. Like, the design of the fight, it's kind of meh. Man, these things are great. I wish I would have used these more in, like, actual gameplay, but I just got them. I just got them on Friday. I don't think I've been really using... I've been doing, like, all one-hand punching. Oh, I think we can do better with our attacks. That's my left. Oh, that's my left trigger attack. Wow. These hand punchers are great. Run kind of funny. Kind of running like I don't want to poop in my pants. Yeah, I think this fight's totally doable. It's just I'm not a Dark Souls veteran. I'm just plodding my way through the games recklessly. Almost makes you want to jump right into NG+. They do very well. But, you know, I'm a full-on strength guy, so I think it's probably working to my advantage. I wouldn't suggest anybody just throw these on. But, I mean, you're seeing what they're doing to that guy. You get one critical attack and then, like, just one more punch in the back and he's dead. What kind of damage are they doing? Strike? They're doing strike damage. Okay, we're here again. We'll try some other punches, but I don't know. I kind of just want to beat her. That didn't land very well. See, I'm already cursed. Got me on the last one. Uh-oh. She knows I'm going to do that. he gets me. That one's a little bit delayed. No, I didn't want to drink again. Accidentally drank. Uh-oh. Get out, get out, get out. Thought she was going to do the laser. She is. Got her. Nice. We got Nashandra with power stance.
Many monarchs have come and gone.
Keistus.
One drowned in poison, another succumbed to flame.
Thanks for the GGs, everyone.
Not one of them stood here. You, conqueror of adversities.
You can let me use my sword again.
Give us your answer.
This could take a while. Okay. Oh. Nope. Back out, back out. I'm getting better at souls. Here and there have moments. Oh, get out. No! What are you supposed to do with this guy? Like, I'm already... That was bad. That was not very nice. I was gonna do Use Partisan. Where's Craft Ian when you need him? This is like Craft Ian the boss. Oh, I think we're done. I think we're done. Oh, there's more. But wait, there's more. Oh, he's got more? Oh my god. I can't run. My guy's doing that, like, not running thing. I have no idea where they are. Okay. It would have been nice to be there. I can't see. Fireballs away. Oh, big one. Okay. Now what? Oh, this is not good. That wasn't good. Oh, he's right on top of me. Oh, ow, ow, ow. I couldn't see it. I had no idea. I had no idea. It's an okay fight. I think that was a decent try. We killed Nashandra with punches. Is this any good for fire? 32? Do I have like good fire stuff? Yeah, I'm satisfied with that attempt. Got him down to what, like quarter health? I just couldn't see the fireball anymore. I didn't know he was waiting for me to look. It's kind of what it felt like. Oh well. Seems like these might be the best. Have anything good? What do we got? 19. It's pretty... It's like the highest flame resistance. Where was that? 18. But is it going to put me over? Oh, it's these. Alon Knight Gauntlets. Big Fireball summon is so long you can get some hits in. Yeah, that's true. I got him down that far with only half my Estus. True. I don't really think there's a point. Let's just put those back on. What did I have on? The stuff, who cares? I don't think it's doing anything. Just put on my flame quartz. I don't know if that's even going to matter. Maybe it will. And I'm also, I don't have my full health either. I was kind of saving those human effigies for Dark Lurker attempts. I mean, I beat how many bosses now with this amount of health? It's totally doable. All right. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna miss punching this guy, though. Wow. At least my Kais just hit stuff. Oh my god. I hate fighting this guy every time. What is going on? Wow. That was awful. Like, I'm going back. How can I beat that guy with... punches, and I can't hit him with my sword? Ah, he got me already. That's enough of that. I don't know, maybe the Chisis is the way to go. Yeah, that was a lot of souls I left in there, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. He's the last dude, so. Throne of Want. I just want this game to be over. Got him. Wow, Nashandra punched to death. Now that's a highlight. I don't have any highlights. I know, Akanar, you like to go through and highlight your stuff. Like, I don't want to see my stream. Like, I don't want to hear my voice. I don't want to see my playing. It just goes on YouTube, and if anybody wants to watch it, they're welcome to. I never look at it. You like that I'm ending it in Khajiit mode? Well, they actually are not terrible resistance-wise, so... And, like, does any of the stuff really matter that I'm wearing? I don't know. I was gonna say, like... we get to fight these bosses right away. Like, we don't have to kill them all over again. That's what I was worried about. Okay. Should I grab that? I don't know why. Now we lost our chance. I don't know what to do with these attacks. $144. Oh, we got fireballs? Okay. Okay. I'm not running. My guy's not running. I don't know what to do with that. Like, I can't see what's happening. Should spend $100 to have your message displayed for 10 minutes. I don't even know what that means. Oh my god, not this guy again. Does this guy ever die? Cyan's Helm. You've got the highlights beta. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. You've got the highlights beta. Are you calling me beta? You've got the highlights, comma, beta. The food is almost done. We've got like an hour left. And then Dark Souls 2 is done. A new Twitch scam. You can pay real money to have your message stay in chat. Yeah, and you know what? It's probably something you can turn off in Frankerface Z. So good luck with that. I don't even know. I didn't even know that was a thing. I hope nobody does that. I kind of wish there was a way to give everybody my emotes and not even take money for subs, because I really don't want Twitch to get any more money. It's another thing that really makes it hard to want to push that start streaming button. Yes, I like playing the games and I love hanging out with everyone and chatting, but it's inevitable that somebody is going to, give bits or sub, and I don't know. I don't like what they're doing. I don't like what Twitch is doing. Selling to Amazon was just a huge mistake. I don't know. This is it's harder with this sword. And I'm not saying that I want to go back to the Keistis, but this is a totally different way of playing this boss. Maybe he doesn't do... Like, I got like 500 damage on him somehow. So what is my issue? I don't know. I guess I'm having trouble with...
Hello. I've been trying
Oh.
to reach you about your stream's extended warranty.
Hello. Rose, thank you so much for the raid.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Black Rose Storm has re-subscribed for 4 months. Thank you so much. How are you doing? I don't think I've seen you in quite a while. I saw you were on, but of course, you know, dad stuff. Couldn't really watch, but yeah, thank you so much for that raid. What were you playing tonight? Oh, you're doing some Little Nightmares. I saw you playing something else, though. Sound the trumpets. I hope you're talking to your people, because I don't have any trumpets. Cozy Grove, that's it. I knew it wasn't Stardew, but I could not think of the name. Well, how are you doing? Death calling BS on the shout out. Yeah, well, hey, I'm always checking in on what my Twitch friends are playing, and when I see they're playing something and the shout out, you know, it's the last thing they were playing, I know Rose was playing something different because I was spying. I spy on everybody. Cozy Grove, aka Bear Island. Are you familiar with the game? What kind of... Is it like a survival horror? I didn't really honestly see much of the game. When my little one is awake, it's kind of impossible to really do anything but what she wants to do, especially when it comes to like watching stuff. It's like Animal Crossing. Okay. I know about the same when it comes to Animal Crossing. I don't know much about it. Seems like sort of like a chill game. I mean, besides the Fallout stuff you're doing, you usually play some like chill, relaxing games. And then Fallout, you're just like all out murder beast. I guess you play Fallout when you just want to get your aggression out, and then all the other games are how I would picture you being like most of the time. I think you're probably a pretty chill person. Your friend was available to be on voice chat with me, and I tortured myself with the horror. All out Fallout. Yeah, and isn't it? It's like an anniversary of Fallout, right? Like in 55 years or something, the bombs drop, like from today, or I think I saw that. So yeah, I am wrapping up Dark Souls 2, hopefully soon. We were fighting a super secret final boss. This is really not the final boss. I already beat the final boss, which was Nashandra, and I punched her to death. Maybe you want to check that out when I upload this to YouTube. For those that aren't aware, I upload all of my streams to YouTube just for archival purposes. So if you ever want to see something you missed, it's all there. Every stream I've ever done is on YouTube, and it's all it's organized by playlist per game. So it was pretty great. I was like, all right, we're gonna switch to the sword again because I was doing a bit of a meme run with some Keistis. I punched the final boss to death, really. That's what it came down to. Now I'm fighting a tree that's on fire. I don't know what Aldi is. He looks like a tree on fire, and he shoots fireballs, and he shoots roots out of the ground. And I got him really, like, for some reason, I was able to get him down really far by punching him, and since I switched back to my sword, I'm not doing very well. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. How is your pupper doing? I'm going to go in here and do some fighting, so please talk amongst yourselves. So he like disappears. Man, 685. Yeah, I can hit him through that, but... Uh-oh. And now he's gone. Get out. Oh my god. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh. That was a close one. Oh, there's more. But wait, there's more. He's doing it again. And I'm dead. I don't know. Just gained weight? Okay. Nice. It's been a long time since I had dogs. I grew up with 3 dogs. 2 Boston Terriers and an Australian Shepherd. I finally killed him enough that he's dead. Like, he's not coming back. He didn't respawn. We don't have to fight that guy anymore. And I'm fine with that. I'm not doing so well avoiding burning to death, though. I don't think there's anything else I can really do about that. I've got this. I don't know. A poodle mix. Super smart. Yeah, I don't have any first-hand experience with poodles, but I don't know. I don't know why. I just get this feeling like poodles get a lot of hate, and I don't know why, because I don't know if you're familiar with Ezekiel the Third. He's a streamer, and he has 2 standard poodles, I believe, like purebred standards, and they seem like they're extremely affectionate. They're massive dogs, and he loves them to death. So I don't know where people get off thinking that poodles are, you know, this way and that way. They seem fine. I don't know. But when you have a mix, you're always going to have a more even-tempered animal. It's just, I think that's just facts. Like, any purebred dog is going to be quite different than a mix. Now, all my dogs were purebred. The 2 Bostons were both pure Boston. And my Aussie was insane. He didn't have the room he needed. He kind of was a little aggressive because he just had so much pent-up energy. Dogs used to fight a lot. I got tangled up several times with dog fights. Got the scars to prove it. What are we doing? We're doing fireballs. Okay. Oh. I don't know. I don't get this fight. The reason I did so well the first time is a mystery. I really don't know why. Now I'm going to catch on fire here by the time I get to him, because I can't move. What? It's probably one of those, like, oh, Alti is not really that hard. It's not hard. But at least we can just run straight to him. I don't care. We'll kill him eventually. And this insanity will be over until we come back for DLC. I feel like my weapon is not really doing much. Maybe if I had like an overhead chop, it would work. Like, do I don't think I have one of those, do I? I have that. My standard attack is overhead. But I'm still getting tangled up in the fire. Now this run all the way down this thing, this is kind of annoying. I mean, this is costing me minutes just to run to the fog gate. Even though I don't have to kill anything, it's kind of... I don't know. Oh boy. One-handed R2. Well, my two-handed R1 is a chop. My one-handed R2... Yeah, my one-handed R2 is an overhead chop. Yeah, who knows? We can try it. Okay. What? Seriously? Just end this game already. This is so dumb. That was too much time to heal. Oh, what? Oh my god. This is such a bad fight. Why are so many, like, all these final... I guess Throne Watcher, Throne Defender was okay. Yeah, he knocked me into the void. It's just one of those things where, like, the boss isn't that hard, so they have to make the arena the boss. He really doesn't do a whole lot. So, yeah. I'm not really concerned about it. I'm definitely not super into the fight, so I'm probably not playing as well as I could. Like, when I first fought him with the Kaistus, I was doing really well because it was new and fresh, and now I know it's just really not very good, so I'm having a hard time being, like, as motivated. That's pretty much it. I'm not that deep. I really have to be interested in something to do well. And I noticed something a long time ago when I was in, like, junior high. When I was taking notes in the class, my handwriting was different depending on how much I enjoyed the class. If I really liked the class, my handwriting was really nice. Like, nicer than it should have been. And if I didn't like the class, it was just a bunch of scratch. And it's kind of carried on through the rest of my life. And it doesn't seem like it's something I'm, like, consciously controlling. It's just it's like a side effect of my interest level. I don't know. Maybe someone else has something similar to that they've experienced, but that's just me. All right, let's enter the mist. It's like enter the fist, but worse. Oh, right.